Speaking of upcoming movies, one I've been interested in has been Snake Eyes. Mostly, I admit, because it's got Henry Golding in there. I think this guy is a bona fide star. I think he's going to be around for a long time. I dig this dude's vibe very, very much. I thought it was interesting. Then, of course, you got the star of Warrior, HBO's Warrior in there, who I believe is playing Storm Shadow in this. I thought the first little teaser they put out was kind of interesting, but today they dropped the full trailer, a lot more references to Cobra in it. We get to see Golding in the classic Snake Eyes look. They've modernized it a bit, which I thought worked. And I got to tell you what, this does not look like Game of Thrones. But I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you that I thought the trailer was fun. Is it the greatest trailer I've seen in a year? No. But I thought this thing was good. It gave us a good idea of the characters themselves. It gave us a little bit of the background. It gave us a great little taste of the action. It gave us samples of the actors involved. Again, they introduced the whole notion of Cobra in that, which of course, Cobra is in the title of the movie, which by the way, I thought, I don't think this movie needs to be called, Snake Eyes. Oh, look over there. Here comes Cobra. I don't think that needs to be the name of this movie. The name of the movie should have just been Snake Eyes, but fine, whatever. But they introduced the concept of Cobra in here pretty well. Overall, listen, I always say, guys, that the job of a trailer is to take your enthusiasm, however high or however low it is, and bump it up a couple of notches. This trailer has bumped up my excitement and anticipation for this movie by a couple of notches. I thought it did a very good job. Rob, you had a chance to take a look at the Snake Eyes trailer this morning. What did you make of it? How did you like it?
Bruh. I mean, if somebody made a trailer that wanted to, check all my boxes, this trailer did so. I can't believe, look, I love my martial arts. And the G.I. Joe movies were never, I loved G.I. Joe growing up, but they were never a little too much CGI, a little too goofy for me. I would rather have seen something a little bit more grounded. I looked at this and I'm like, I can't imagine a better version of a Snake Eyes origin, at least what the trailer shows us. I can't believe we're getting Shang-Chi and we're getting this Snake Eyes movie coming out at relatively the same time, within a few months of each other. Somebody reached in and discovered. I honestly believe these movies were made just for me, John. They knew that Rob Burnett wanted some martial arts action in his future, in theaters, in cinemas, and it seems like I'm getting it. And I mean, everything about this movie looks terrific to me. And I never thought I would say this, but I am really, really excited to see this G.I. Joe's Origins movie.
Oh, and by the way, guys, throwing there.
Call me crazy.
Sends in a super chat badge in the live chat. Thank you, Anyway, Scott, you had a chance this morning to check out this. Again, this is new to all of us. It just dropped this morning. What did you think about this Snake Eyes trailer? And did it do anything to alter positively or negatively your anticipation of this upcoming film?
Yes, it did. It made it positive, and that is because of Henry Golding. I thought he was great, obviously, in Crazy Rich Asians. He was also really good in the movie Last Christmas. And, this is really positioning him as an action hero, definitely going off in a much more commercial direction. And I think that he should. He definitely has the chops, and he shows it in this trailer. And I think that this trailer also warned me over to the G.I. Joe franchise. The first movie, Rise of the Cobra, when it came out in 2009, it made $152 million worldwide. I thought it was okay. And then G.I. Joe Retaliation came out in 2013, and that had Dwayne Johnson in it, and it made $253 million worldwide. I thought that was okay, and I loved Dwayne Johnson in the film, but I'm not the biggest super G.I. Joe fan. So I'm just approaching Snake Eyes as an action movie, and I already like Henry Golding, and I'm very pumped to see him as an action hero in Snake Eyes. So this movie warmed me over to the G.I. Joe franchise, if nothing else.
You mentioned, I'm glad you brought up, the Last Christmas, because it tells you something about a performer when you don't even really like the movie, but you really enjoyed them in it. And I like that you brought that up with Henry Golding. And of course, Henry Golding was in one of my absolute top 5 or top 3 maybe movies of last year, which was Guy Ritchie's The Gentleman. I loved him in that. It was a very different role for him in that. I really liked him in that. By the way, Tony Reyes sends in a super chat badge in the live chat. Thank you, Tony. Anyway, the question is for you guys. What did you think about the new Snake Eyes trailer? I thought it was a really pleasant surprise. I'm looking forward to seeing this. How are you guys feeling? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys.